Hello, many of my subscribers they ask me how to create this orthographic view of a tractor, harvester, train, plane, whatever, tank. So you can create a nice blueprint and how to create those blueprints. So I will show you the way I do it. So if we use one of the models from Farming Simulator, I recommend you to use models from Farming Simulator 2013 because they have wheels with the model, and all next versions they wheels adapted to the game, but there is also a possibility to get them, but I will show you this easy way with 2013. We will take one of the models like John Deere 9560. We copy this unpack to the folder, and then we start Giant Editor. We open the file. That's our model. Oh, you choose whatever you want. And then File, Export All with Files, John Deere. And then we export with OBJ. You can use other simulators like Track Simulator or whatever, and export with OBJ or DXF. Yes, then we have exporting here. So it's exporting the object to OBJ. Takes a while for giants. Ready. When it's ready, we open, I use 3ds Max. I have here another tractor, but I will just switch it off. And then import non-native file format. And we have our OBJ file. We try to open it. Import. I got the error. But then you start a program called FBX converter from Autodesk. It's a free program converter. You can download it from Autodesk homepage. You add our file OBJ, and then we convert it to FBX. Convert. Process. Converted. When it's converted, we'll go back to 3ds Max and then import again non-native format, and then we have our FBX. Open. OK. Then we have our John Deere. We have all the lights and other colliders. We just remove them. Every object or tractor, whatever you import, they will have a lot of colliders. So you have to remove them. You can remove the windows. You can remove the driver. So we have colliders here. We remove them. There is more, but I will just leave them for the moment. And then we create Vray camera unit, a Vray renderer for this job. And I will show you how to configure Vray renderer. You create Vray camera with the view for your tractor, and then you go to render setup. Under camera you will have default, then you change to orthographic and then render. We can see that there is no nice render and it's too big tractor. Stop the render. Even if you take it back, you can see how many files is here. I will just switch it off, all the bolts, and I have our file. You make select. I'll just take those colliders as well. See, there's many colliders. You just clean them yourself. Okay, we take the whole unit and then group so it doesn't mess all over. Now we have the group of our unit, and you see I take it back from the orthographic camera and then render. It doesn't help because it's orthographic camera, so the only thing you can do, you can scale it down. And now render. Now it's fine. But it doesn't look nice because we need material for this. We create new Vray material. Press standard, Vray material, OK. Then you choose the color. I think this one is OK. And then assign material to selection. When we have the material, we do a render. We render our John Deere. Take a while. Okay, we have the render completed. You can see there's some distortions here, but it doesn't matter for blueprint. You can clean it up or flip surfaces or whatever and fix it. And then we press save current channel, John Deere right, and then we save it as PNG with alpha channel. Save alpha channel. Remember alpha, check alpha channel. Then we have one. Then we rotate 90 degrees tractor here, 90 degrees, and then we render. Select the window and render front. Doesn't matter that this is not in the center. Okay, we have front rendered, save, John Deere front. save. PNG, alpha channel, and then we will render the top. Remember 90 degrees every time. See, the wheels don't match because the machine is so big. But we cannot rescale now because it will not fit for the blueprints if we want to model this tractor in the 3D program. But it doesn't matter, we just cut them off. We have distortion here and here, it doesn't matter. Okay, we have the top rendered, save, John Deere top. Top, alpha channel, okay. So we have 3 views. You can make bottom, back, everything, but I will make with 3 views for you. And there's one thing I have forgotten to tell you before first rendering. To get all those nice black lines around, outlines, for every object, it's important you go, before first render, you go to rendering, environment, after you set the Vray renderer. And then here in atmosphere, you will have no Vray toon here. Then you click add, you get Vray toon. Okay, to get those outlines like cartoons, you need this Vray effect, Vray toon. And then here you have the black color, and then you can adjust your pixels. I have set it 1.5, but you can try with 2.0. It's also nice effect. And then you press render. And now when we have the files ready, we open Photoshop. We create a new file with the resolution we render it. So we render with 1920, 1080, and then you create this file. Then you go to Google and then enter Blueprint Blue, and then there's a nice one here with 2060, save as. Blueprint, save. Then we open Photoshop, file, place. I have my Polish version, blueprint, place. We resize the blueprint to the size you want. Enter, and then place again our files. So we take the right, press enter. This is right alpha, file, place, front, place, enter. We just switch them off for the moment. File, Place, Top. Enter. I have to rasterize the layer, only this one, and I have to delete those wheels. Okay, just for the while. And then we have our right view. Now we can export them from here. Export as PNG here. You can export them now to make blueprints for 3D Studio Max to start modeling. If you want to show me to you how make such a exporting and how to start placing them in 3D Studio Max to start modeling, let me know. I will make the video. But now we will just continue to make this blueprint. So we select the layer with right view, and then you go to the filter, stylize, find edges. It will be find edges in English, and then it find the edges. Then you go to, or you press Alt Shift Ctrl B to convert it to black and white. Press OK. Then you press Ctrl I, and then here you change to screen. Then you have the blueprint. Then we have one. Then we do the front the same. See, it doesn't matter that it was in the side. We just have it in the center here. And then you set again filter, stylize, find edges, Ctrl Shift Alt B to convert to black and white. Press OK. Ctrl I to invert, and mixing for screen. Then we have the front, and then we have the top left. It also we position nice in the center. Filter, stylize, find edges, Shift Ctrl B, enter. Ctrl I to invert, and mixing for screen. So we have all our three views here. Now we can save them as JPEG files. It will be the site John Deere rig blueprint. We will export them for 3ds Max with 10 quality. This is top. File, save as JPG. That's front. Okay. And then we have top left, yeah. File, save as JPEG. Top. Save. Okay. So we have all our three layers here. we can make now a nice blueprint for example, for our screensaver, or for screen, sorry. You can make a nice desktop for your computer or whatever, or for video YouTube. I will use it as a avatar, JPEG, blueprint John Deere avatar. So that was my video how to make a nice orthographic blueprints, so you can use them for modeling your own model in 3ds Max or other 3D program. If you like my video, or you want me to make another video to show you how to place those blueprints in 3ds Max to start modeling this tractor, you just let me know. And remember to like the video or subscribe my channel. And I have one more request for you. You go for YouTube and then you search for I know it's hard for you to write this, but I will press in the description. You can copy and paste, and it's very important for me. It's this movie, this video. It's very important for me that you will
Julian Tuwim, lokomotywa,
this
ciężka, ogromna
video.
I pod z niej spływa
Thank you
tłusta
very
oliwa.
much.
Stoi i sapie, dyszy i dmucha.